I will get a Snow Forest and then I'll make a halfling. Go.
Just ripped from the top.
Well, yeah, I mean, Bold Bird, oldest play pattern.
Dat is damage.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Oh, for real.
Wat?
kun je zoveel dingen doen.
Ja, dat is want ik heb dit vast. Je kan animate dead op een romance van de dood schieten, maar dan kun je deze. En hiermee kan ik hier nog een mana ophouden, dus dan...
Zenith voor one.
Bijna het prachtgebied.
Bijna.
Zenith.
Het was best gekozen op een gegeven moment, die hele zwaar.
Ja, goed, je denkt de kon om de token te maken. Dat is denk ik, gaf je net die extra beurt om...
Ik weet niet hoe goed counterbalance in deze.
Ja, ik zat wel. De rest, ja, dan had ik deze moeten pakken. Maar ja, ik kan het
Nee, dat is wel, ik ben benieuwd hoe goed hij in de matchup is in general. Ik vind een beetje tricky soms hoe je moet worden vanuit Delver.
Ik had game 2
wat heb je uitgeboord?
Game 2 had ik heel de reanimate packs uitgehaald, heel de reanimate packs uitgehaald.
Maar je hebt wel animate dead gehouden?
2.
Ah, die had je allebei toevallig.
Ja, ik had die 2, ja. En toen heb ik game 3 alles erin gehaald. Maar wel de Murk Dead.
Ja, en Delver doet gewoon op de drawboard, ik allemaal Delver.
Ja, go.
Murk Dead erin gehaald, dan heb ik een deze en een... Volgens mij 2 deze eruit gaan, dat jij begint sowieso. Oké.
Dit is een rode spirit met haste. Dus gewoon een rode 1-1 haste. Het is geen proberen aan.
Also, is somebody watching chat?
Good question. Is someone paying attention to chat?
Schijnbaar niet.
Nee.
Uh-oh.
Blazing Show,
Ik ga er zo wel zitten, we zijn klaar.
Blazing Show, exile Might in het 10 mana. Blazing Show
Ik weet niet of hij een land speelt.
Oh, kijk af bij de bij de rootmeister.
Pak wat dit. Ik wil even cijfers uitzien.
Specific card.
Ja, maar had je de bordjes van Beestin of Hearsen of Balties of zo?
Ik had ronde 2 dat helemaal gedaan. Dan gaan de 4 Dooms gaan eruit. De 2 Anime Death gaan eruit, de 2 grote beesten.
Play beans.
Dat is al 8 kaarten.
I'll play
En
beans.
dan gaan dan 2 Hershey's, 3 Voidwalkers.
Heb je iets van Highland?
Ik heb er geen Highland in. Dat is eigenlijk wel goed tegen... Heb je die ja, ik heb er 2 Cyber. Tegen al de laps dan.
Mag je zien je... Nee, het is ook goed tegen Chandler. Het is goed tegen Chandler, het is goed tegen Bolt.
Ja, wel een goed idee. Eens kijken hoor, de chat. Ik zie nou nog geen chat.
Deze zit mee?
Ja, eentje. En ik ga uitgaan. Misschien ook wel goed om
Home,
Murk Dead
de two fetches.
Oh, maar
Heel
heel
wat.
Dit is allemaal goed.
één maand.
De volgende.
Dat voor black.
Zoet zelfs ook, en anders wordt het wel.
Ja, ik zou, als je het plan uitboort...
I can counter it. Just resolve it.
Waarschijnlijk...
Come to think of it, I should have probably done the other
Die
order.
beesten, die en 2...
I could have flipped another land.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I figured if I do it this way, I have
I
mana
weet niet of
open
dat
if
een
you
game
want
is die
to,
je gaat
whatever,
winnen.
tempo play the
Dan ga je
life
gewoon
command.
beestjes, maar dat...
Ja, dat is
Whatever.
wat even
Go.
in het doen. Ja, Reanimate is wel goed natuurlijk. Je hebt ook Wasteland, je hebt Basics. Maar je ziet wel, het probleem een beetje is, op het moment dat je Basics moet gaan fetchen, is dat je, ja wel, zeker met dubbel zwart en Murktides, dat je zit je wel een beetje met je mana. Het is best awkward. Het is niet free om Basics te fetchen.
Even kijken.
Dat is ook altijd het probleem, want heel veel Delver bij decks spelen een island, basic island en het is heel leuk ofzo. Het werkt niet echt met je spels. Het is alleen goed tegen Bloodmoon.
Ja. Hij speelt geen Basic Island dan?
Nee, ja, in Grixis sowieso niet. In Teamers speel je meestal een island, maar dan speel je ook Bloodmoon Sideboard, dat scheelt wel. Maar het is een beetje, ook in de mirror, kijk soms fetch je een island in zo'n mirror omdat je heel veel cantrips zet en meerdere delvers.
Ja.
Maar anders is het ook super slecht, want zeg je fetch je eerste island, dan moet je waarschijnlijk toch voor
5 cards, 6
fetchen.
cards.
Als die waste, dan heb je weer niks.
Ja,
Want dan kun je weer niet je bolts, je channelers en alles casten. Dus het is niet dat die island heel goed is ofzo, weet je wel. Dat is het probleem.
ik had rond 2 niet gedaan.
Jullie
Deze
on the
eruit,
moment?
dan. Ja.
Ja, ja, dat kan ik wel zien. Ja,
Ja,
dat is
deze,
puur de-
ja, Murktide is wel goed tegen je. Misschien is deze wel goed, goed genoeg.
Good combat.
Ja, volgens mij hebben we alleen nog Ruben over. Dus dan hebben we geen springers meer. Die andere gasten zijn huis. Ruben, even kijken waar die in zijn.
Ik ga bij Ruben zitten. Gaan we commentary geven op deze match? Niet?
Dat kan. Kun je doen als je leuk
Go. And then I'd like to do something in your upkeep.
Ja, upkeep.
De matchup.
What's it? I got a Tundra.
Would like to respond to the fetch.
Oh, sorry, a fetch. Did I minus? I don't think so. No, I didn't.
Staat die
How many cards do you have left?
4.
De black beans.
I cannot even fetch Tundra with this, by the way. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna stifle the fetch.
Oh.
Because you can play an endurance. That's annoying.
Yeah, okay, it's stifled.
Last up.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Saved or no?
No.
Is dat onweer of ook
Ja, dat is onweer.
Feite. Alles is kapot.
Ja, dat is
Sucks.
Grist is broken, it seems.
Does this matter? Yes or no?
Ja, nee, dat maakt niet. Net gewoon.
Dat was toch redelijk close. Dat was een leuke...
Dat was vrij close.
Ja, goeie pomp.
Bowmaster, hè? Bowmaster.
Ja, Bowmaster. Ja, Bart had een goede call gemaakt op... wat was het?
Ja, ik had goed geblokt.
En dat je met de Bowmaster de token doodschoot.
We hadden goed geblokt.
Ja, dat ook.
Ja, wat wel een aparte line is overigens.
Ja, maar het was letterlijk, ik denk dat het zeker...
Still going nowhere.
Ja, want nu had je ook, anders was dat ook annoying geweest, want was het 2-2 geworden. Hè?
Ja.
Dat is wel relevant.
Dan was mijn Bowmaster dood gegaan, dan reed ik mijn Bowmaster, had ik een 2-2 jaar Bowmaster dood en dan was het niks aan.
En dan deed maar 1-1 ook eens.
Ja. Maar ja.
How many cards left?
Still 4.
Did the chat vote for this match?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they wanted a long match, I think.
It was a really long match.
And on the 50-minute match.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, you didn't update the round counter.
Ah, my
But
bad.
I can do that manually, because else we're resetting the score. So.
With a,
Well, it's 1870, you can also remember that if you want.
with a ukulele, everything is better.
18, 17, 17,
Can
18.
you remember that? I'll update
Yeah.
it. The quick one.
17, 18.
And so it helps with editing. You usually see when the round changes and
Yeah.
base it on that. So
You
just
have
gonna
a
sit
bunch of
here.
cards, right?
Already three
5.
beats in play. Every
Yeah.
card is a recall. It's kind of good.
Real advisor saying with the Jupiler everything is better. Well, we drink Hertog Jan, so.
This is not actually you player, it's an triple Carmelite from what's the brand?
Carmelite is the. I think Carmelite is the name.
Ah,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
And it's a triple.
And I think it's from some sort
Did you
of
for three?
monastery or something.
Yeah.
And that's it. So they only make that beer, I think.
I'm just gonna main phase it.
But close enough for real advisor. I'm actually here as well, sitting on another table,
No force for me.
looking at the stream, being alone,
Yeah, and
That would've been
I mean,
great.
looking at all my expensive cards.
the surprise
Weird
was
flex. But okay.
there was no
That's the
surprise.
only thing I
No,
can
no, absolutely
You
not.
understood,
No, no.
so. Yeah, go.
How many cards left? 3, right?
Oh, he also
yeah.
prefers Hertog Jan. Seems.
Yes? Did he say that? I didn't see
Yeah,
it. Oh yeah, I prefer it Jan. Nice one.
No fetch.
Actually, let's check.
Let's cast with a bloom command, targeting that token and milling myself for 3 and returning a land.
Pretty good value.
Hope so. Okay.
Yeah.
One, two, three. Return this land.
Oh, the beans. The beans.
Beans.
Thinking about them beans.
Thinking about the beans. triggers.
Yeah.
Don't know any of the new cards.
The first recall is
It's gonna be a 5/5, draw 3. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, I'll pass.
And stuff.
Yeah. No.
I don't think there are that many new cards being played at the moment, right? The Bowmaster, probably you know the Bowmaster.
Yeah, I know the one.
Think about it.
But don't know the beam
Okay.
stuck.
It's the new draw you fall the
True.
times. I like it.
No. No. Just keep that there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's in the back colors.
Yeah, mostly it's dark or sometimes with red as well. Red
Does it?
blue,
Oh no.
elegant.
Then growth on the snow.
Yep.
Draw card. Tap for blue. Also blue. More colors. Kyorion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have
So
attacked.
much blink.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So much bling.
Blinking?
So much blink.
All of these.
I know, real blink.
These are, okay, hit you for one.
All the cards flying all
Who's attacked? Oh, you're attacking. Yeah.
Dual
He has the majority.
You have a land drop.
He has the majority.
And stuff.
Sign.
This comes back.
And
Your graveyard can go. This goes
So that is
under
right.
here, and I draw cards.
Okay.
Set missed for 3 damage.
so who's winning?
Who's winning?
Well, he has a bigger engine.
Ponder.
Yeah, Ponder's fine.
Seems the Zenith deck is winning. Way more pressure.
Yeah, more.
Also, not sure what kind of removal spells they're doing, but you know they
Yeah, play
Fatal push.
Edict, Fiddle Push, and Murder Squad.
Murder Center.
Yeah.
That's a good one,
Yeah.
Or like the Yorion,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And the Grist is also still annoying.
You're main facing this, right? Sure.
Sour trades and more value cards.
That's a new card, right?
Yeah. Some
Kinda.
kind of effective fiction.
No.
Snow
And how many cards?
I prefer
Uh,
Estrella. I think that's
6, 7
a
cards.
Spanish
in
beer, right? Estrella Dam, is that a Spanish beer? I know that from Spain, but
Misschien Belgisch of zo.
it could also be, I don't know. Snel one, they're talking about beers.
Beer.
Very Dutch.
Yeah, all Germans like that as well.
Yeah, it's from Spain.
Yeah,
Who's that?
I prefer a good whiskey.
Good whiskey.
Yeah, good whiskey.
I thought you stopped drinking.
I did.
But you're back?
No.
Are you still? Alright,
Yeah.
that's good, that's good.
Still sober.
For a long time already now.
Nice.
Yeah, more than
Fashion and stuff.
But there is a slight chance that I will drink for one day in the end of this year. For a whiskey tasting thing.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's one day. Don't get fucking hammered then. In like no time.
Yeah, probably after one or two. It's
It's like,
already
I'm done.
yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he says Four Roses is a great whiskey.
You have 7
Four
cards?
roses is okay. It's
I have
kind
8
of-
times to discard, sorry.
I do prefer like more the softer, kind of sweeter versions. So either they lay on a honey barrel
play
It's
Bowmasters.
like good whiskey.
Color me not surprised.
Yeah, I know.
Start drinking whiskey. It's like the best one to.
I'd like to
The
ping
best
the
experience
token
is
if it
trying
resolves.
everything for the first time.
With the insect, I would like to block the endurance with the orc army.
Just then
Four
everything
from
is-
the
Yeah.
So your whole palette is like, oh,
1, 2.
Yeah.
no, anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I also do think we need to get used to drinking whiskey. Right?
Yeah, if you have to train your palate to actually understand the flavors.
Yeah.
But it's the same for beer, it's the same for wine.
Hello, Tick.
Well, the cool thing about whiskey, cool thing is,
Make it
is if you have a glass, you can take like 4 hours to drink.
Yeah, you can just
Every
take
sip
it
is-
slow, right? Yeah.
Every sip is intense.
Yeah.
Play
Also, that
Wasteland?
makes it nice, right? Because the problem is if you're like drinking and you don't really.
Yeah, but
have
I'm
the
actually,
experience.
I'll take the Wasteland.
Yeah. Figured.
Drinking way too much probably as well. And it's-
I mean, it's dumb, but
Well, some whiskeys you can drink like a lot because you get hammered to like 1 or 2 whiskeys.
Yeah.
Just you have like the drinking whiskey, so like the mainstream just 3-year-old Glenfiddich. It's just a normal whiskeys.
It's not worse.
No, I'm just looking if you still have the loam and the great
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
go into the like above 10-year-old whiskeys, then it's like,
Yeah.
don't binge drink this.
You can try, but it's only happening once probably.
Yeah, that's what we do.
What up, Hefje? How are you?
Dat is dinges toch?
The Stone.
Ja.
It's Stone. It's
Stone.
Stone in the chat.
De toon.
Toon in de chat.
offloaden Redding.
Helemaal verandering in toon.
Lekker bij je toon. Lekker bij je toon. Daar is hij.
Zou die herkennen? Denk
Hij
ik wel.
herkent mij wel, lekker bekkie. Dan weet hij wel wat ik bedoel.
Ja, dat is dinges toch? Dinges, ja, dinges.
Ja,
Dinges.
je became the dinges.
De dinges. I am the dinges.
At least I would like to go to combat.
It's still the first game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted a long game.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of the token.
What that mofo is for.
I'd like to block the endurance with the...
With Orc Army. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you take 6. I'll down take my quest for its ultimate.
I'll do it.
The proxies, there will be like 100, 120 players.
Yes.
I think at least like 60 have just no proxies.
Yeah.
No proxy vintage. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ultimate cool, right? Just to have your deck and then be
Yeah,
able
but
to
it's
play
crazy
with
to
it.
imagine, like if you go to that place,
The
like how much
Snow
money there
Forest.
is in cards.
Then
It's
grow.
insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I have a draw trigger and
You have to imagine if you play
Fetch in
like
round C, Lauren field
vintage,
cycle
you
for
have to have
a
insurance.
drop roll.
Yeah, but I do think, and most people I know that have like all the vintage, they don't have that. The problem is it's really
Look at that
hard
short
to
guiding.
insure
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
cards.
Yeah, because it's a piece of paper.
Yeah. And it's
In
a
a
lot of
sense.
money, so it's hard to. The problem is, I think if you want to do it in the Netherlands, if you have like, let's say, full set of power,
Wait for
you
you to
want to get a good insurance, you just pay so much, it's not worth.
Yeah, because it's weird because the insurance company doesn't see the card for its value.
Oh, pass.
It's
Yeah.
marketed.
And the problem is, like, of course, you have like a lot of insurance companies, they have like for special things like cards and stuff, you have like a limit from
Yeah, and
50k maybe, but then also if something happens, you have to show them that you had these cards.
you know,
Cards
That's
are
a big deal.
this amount of money. So
Building
it's
growth?
kind of hard
Like
to
it's,
get your money
headbase?
back if,
Yeah,
if
that's
the cards get stolen
Yeah.
or anything.
yeah, and the
Especially
weird
from
thing,
an insurance
and the
company.
weird thing as well is because the Netherlands is so small,
there isn't really a market for an insurance company to do this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
So if you like in America, it's like pretty big. So
It's
an insurance
it's
company
probably
can
different,
make
yeah.
money on it.
Yeah, it's probably different.
Yeah. And also the bigger like vendors are actually in America.
Yeah, it's for the
Yeah,
growth,
yeah.
return on
So
land.
for
no
them
food.
it's like it's no brainer to
One, two.
post up a insurance company for it.
It was actually crazy because last
Look at
time
the damage.
in the Eternal Weekend, and there was like a guy from England, I think, and just he has 4 sets of power. All
Liquors, yeah.
different, like he just borrows
5.
them out to like random people.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, he's known
It's almost
for
like
the
me.
guy that, yeah, he's known for the guy that just borrows out his power. I guess
Yeah.
he gets a kick
2
on it
for 1.
as well, but like it's insane, right?
I believe he's so rich he doesn't care.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I get a half.
Otherwise you won't do
Yeah, yeah, or like he doesn't really value, yeah, he doesn't put like money as value for these cards, I guess. That's with a lot of people that play Vintage, I think, especially from the start. Also ask a lot of people that travel with these kind of cards. Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
really
because
see
they
it
have banned
anymore.
cards.
They don't really see it anymore. It's like, I have so much money with me, it's just a deck.
Probably the players that play Iron Man style.
Yeah, but like it's crazy, right? Because if you think about it, like if you have to travel with these kind of cards, like it's you
Insane.
don't do it for. I guess a lot of people say you get used to it, so eventually it doesn't really matter that much
Do-
anymore,
do-
or you
do-
don't really think about it anymore.
But that's only if you have like the breathing room to potentially lose it.
Yeah, I think it's that, and a lot of people think, all right, I bought it then when
You
it
can't
was
select
cheap,
4, huh?
super cheap,
Oh,
it's
5.
just like cards that will never do.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what.
That makes sense. That makes
They
sense.
play land.
But
I think it's mostly.
I have already
someone
played.
that
Yeah,
buys
fine.
it new, a new
And
one
some
for them.
Yeah, obviously if it's a buy now,
Okay.
you, for example, like if you think of like a plate set, it's like 30k at least,
At least, yeah.
something like that, 30, 35.
It's very expensive.
And that's only the power, and then you still need like
The rest.
tools, all the rest, it's also money, especially if it just counts up. Right? So.
Yeah, so you're pretty much walking around with like half a house.
Yeah, and some people have like just the beta stuff, they just have like at least like 700, 800,000 in the fucking deck, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. Think about it.
3.
Especially in those venues where if you have like the entire weekend and there are like 100
5. So 6 6. Draw
Vintage
1.
players and there are no proxies allowed, that's just crazy.
That's really bad. But also that's I can see why venues are allowed for at least for Vintage to have proxies because those cards are getting really scarce.
Yeah,
Really high worth, so you don't want to play with it because you're actually damaging it.
that's as well, like you're losing money if you're playing with the cards.
And every time you pick it up, it's like, oh, that goes like 10 euros. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck this. I don't want it.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah.
It's like money in the bank. Okay.
Every time you pick it up after a
Yeah.
tournament, I played the tournament and I lost $500.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I lose, and I lost. I didn't win anything. Fuck this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's what I like about the proxy tournaments, being
Yeah.
enabling people to A, play the format they want to play, and B, save up to eventually get the cards to do the tournaments where they are not allowed.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a good thing, especially you get a lot of players that just like to play Legacy, right, or Vintage.
Yeah, it lowers the bar, but it's not only for Vintage and for Legacy. It can also be applied to like Modern, because Modern is getting expensive as well.
Can I turn
I
around?
guess, yeah, it makes sense.
It's less expensive, but still, it's for the
It's still
newer
expensive,
players,
yeah.
or the players that want to taste the league. Just
Yeah,
do
I
it.
think you're right as well. And also nowadays you see a lot of people play like online, and it's you all have like these rent systems and companies, right? So it's so easy to get the cards online.
Yeah.
But now, if you want to play paper, yeah, Like for example, I think if you pay like $40 a month, you just have like a good rent system where you can just
Cards.
play almost anything you
4.
want.
Two.
So then the problem is you want to switch to paper and to buy like a legacy deck or
Yeah,
a vintage deck.
exactly.
It's just
And you can't
almost impossible.
you can't adapt the loan system in paper because you can't insure your cards.
Okay,
Yeah,
beginning of
but-
second of the first main phase on
Unless-
make
Yeah, I guess
to
I think
blue.
there are some like big dealers in Italy and also in America that do it.
Yeah, but
But it's-
again, that's then one country and one continent.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's just really hard to do it, right? So with insurance, if something happens, how are you gonna arrange it? Like what's the
Yeah, and you pretty much like
It's
stocks,
two,
you have to
it's
constantly
three.
update prices.
Yeah.
Because it's like antiques, pretty much, and yeah.
9, 6.
what's happening?
A lot.
A lot is happening.
Who's winning?
I'm not sure, but I'm scared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Something big.
6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Playing a Murktide.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I figured. So it's
3 larger and 6, 6 again. Draw from the beans.
Big boys.
Attack from 9.
Ow.
This is looking good for the beans.
Yeah.
The
no,
beans.
pass.
Get the beans on. Here's a one-turn clock now.
Terminus.
He doesn't play it. He doesn't play sweeper, so this is my Hail Mary.
The fairy minus swords.
Kind of
What
works.
is actually now?
Of course.
Impossible.
There's 3 cards, right?
Deputy of detention. It's not a
Attention sphere.
detention sphere, that's the other option.
Classic.
Green, red, blue, white.
Oh,
On that?
Ooh, ooh.
Omlaag. Okay.
Trigger. Draw.
Yeah.
Land draw. First trigger. Game for life.
Yeah.
Fetch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh, second one gets more.
Second one gets mana.
Okay, swords or like the fairy. Resolve or the Evolutor.
Then shuffle in a bit. White,
Like this
green,
one.
red, blue. Black. Green. Something. There's on the stack.
How many mana have you? White and red left. Do you have 5 cards left? 4?
5.
So you did make a land drop this turn.
Yes.
Okay.
What you gonna do about it?
I would like to don't take the grist.
What you gonna do about it? Stifle.
That would be great.
That's actually that drop.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'll check the Romanov excavator and then I'll target the 9/9 Murktide.
That makes sense.
Nani?
That totally makes sense.
Source Plowshares on the other one.
Spell Pierce, Source Flash.
Oh no, this is just one mana! No. Fortunately, that did not represent Red Blast. Go.
Beginning of my first main phase, would like to make a double blue. Double blue. Double blue. I'll come for you.
Again?
That's 3 marks on
No
1,
fair.
2, 3, 4, 5. Grows the thing by 3. The 1. Draw trigger from the beans.
The
Did something
beans.
change?
Yeah.
Yes, anymore.
I'll attack you for 9.
Weak.
Stifle is not a nice magic card.
No, it isn't.
So let's just preemptively kill that. I'll pass.
So we're going for a third game.
Let's see if we can have an insane turn again and try to answer more blue dice.
That's annoying.
He has to remove like 3 creatures.
No, we need 2 more dice. But the problem,
Yeah, those are the big threats.
the problem is like the bowmaster is
The Bowmaster can
shutting down like the
Yeah.
redraws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already 3 as well, so I guess the Omnath can definitely do something.
You have 2 cards?
5, not 2.
The beanstalk in play always means you have at least 3 cards.
I'll play Wasteland trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll wish you off the sea.
I'll tap for black in this case.
Okay, I'll go for my post on that main phase.
I think Stifle in general is just nowadays Stifle is really
I think Stifle has been
It's getting-
better than it's
yeah.
ever been.
Yeah, I think so as well. Like now you see, you have like these Sultai-scan decks, right, with Euro and Stifle,
Yeah.
which is really nice. Also for the lands,
Mm-hmm.
you can like evoke Grief, Stifle the evoke trigger.
True.
It's even a possibility.
For the animate dead.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Stifle is really good in this meta. Definitely. One of the better cards at the moment. But the best feeling is your opponent plays a fetch and then he thinks end of turn I will fetch and then you were like Stifle.
Yeah.
Game almost ends already.
Fuck your Seville.
He's
Fuck
like,
your Seville, here's a Stifle.
Oh, you can let the fetch resolve and Stifle the Seville. Hey, there you go.
That's next level.
Yeah.
play.
So, I have 2 lines and I don't know which one is better.
Okay. Pick one.
Really?
roll the dice.
Okay, on odds I'll search the Bowmaster. That's odds.
Okay.
I'll search the Bowmaster.
Yes.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
The best decision maker.
Brainstorm?
Roll the dice.
Brainstorm
yeah.
into the nuts.
That's not it.
Okay.
3 lands.
Oh,
Land.
Which is actually, this was my remaining hand. So
Oh yeah, that's
not
not
gonna
really.
do
That's
that.
not mine.
What's your hand, Michel?
Force fetch.
Alright.
So 1-1, and we have less than 10 minutes to go.
yeah,
Like
like
mine.
mine.
The last turn was really good.
Giving them everything they
Like,
voted for.
Spike List said something in chat. Not sure if you guys.
That's been a while. Okay.
Not
Michael.
sure how long that's been.
Yeah, we
That's
Hello.
way back.
we said something back, but
Yeah.
we never said anything
Yeah.
anymore. So
What up, mofos? Yeah, you used to watch stream quite often, so he's back.
we're mostly missing Hefje.
Yeah,
He was
but
in the
there
chat
you
and
go.
now he's gone.
Oh,
Happy.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Left the building.
Yeah.
can the sets
Where are
match?
all the cards on the board?
I'm still here, boys.
checking.
He's still here. Hefje.
Hey, Daddy, choke me.
Oh. Had to
Trigger?
shower.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you're always running. That was the thing, right? How is it
friend.
going? How is it going, Hefje, with the running and with life?
Line. Oh, line.
Great, much better. Thanks, Deck. Zen for 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, nice,
Got a
nice. How
halfling,
did
here
it
we
go?
go.
So it's a little half.
Little halfling girl.
Are you going to the
Yeah.
to the Dutch Open series? Playing some Legacy or?
As they say in the Netherlands, a little bit of too much van de goeie, hè?
A little bit of too much
Yeah.
van de goeie, yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit of shuffling
Yeah.
with your deck.
My
I'll
dick.
join you for Paper Legacy on
to
Thursday.
get
if that's
back.
To my dick.
Hector wants to join.
He's
You
coming.
join?
Here,
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh wow.
You're welcome.
Gezellig.
Very nice.
Finally, after all these years, we
Only
got
if
it.
you show your lekkere backje.
Lekker bekje.
We can do that.
Get an island.
Boy.
Island boy. En dan make it fair.
I don't like the ferry.
Cool.
It was off.
Nice.
Unkaart on the ferry. The game is over.
Go.
Halfling is too broken.
Halfling is nuts.
It's actually, okay, so this was turn 3 because I had the Zenith as the halfling, but turn 2 uncounterable to Fury is actually pretty nice in
Yeah, I did it. Definitely these kind of matches is really good.
set get.
Bye bye.
Bro.
I'll pass. Yeah, the Ponder at the third wasteland is like, okay, it's a little bit much
It's
in this
time
case.
for land live from the low.
Yes,
Live-
baby.
Do we play live from the low?
Yeah, he does. He is a one-off.
Oh, it's time for the one.
Jesus.
And he also plays a Remnant Excavator, so
Yeah.
guess that works.
Voorkant. Achterkant.
I'll down tick now.
Daar, ruimte.
Bolsijo.
Very nice.
Here we go.
Boom.
Bolsijo. Boiling mushroom. No, wait.
Put him in the stew. Fuck
That's
you.
rhyme.
That's quite true. Lane Storm.
Yeah.
Only 3 minutes left.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got
plenty
this.
of,
We got
plenty of
this.
time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's just stalling.
Kind of.
He still likes to rhyme.
Not really. No. I'll pass. Why don't you stall these nuts?
Get a bio.
Oh Leo.
Holy.
Amigo.
Oh shit.
Throwback Leo.
Bumped up my mountain. That's actually kind of suck. Such is life.
Such as Leo.
Leo life. Life only.
Is it a beta baby?
No, it's BB.
Oh, that's also nice.
Baby.
It's expensive. But all these duels are expensive. You need to know if you have the
Whiteboard.
the blackboarded ones. Other languages are also pretty expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's pretty much next to back.
What's like Underground Sea? Like
I can check.
It's a lot.
foreign blackboarded? It's
Yeah, I
In
think.
nice condition, like 900.
Yeah, 900.
-ish.
These Garfield signs are 1100, 1200.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's kind of, yeah.
I do think they market value.
You can buy a car from that money. Not a good one, but well, actually, well, maybe even.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy how expensive the cars
2, 3, 4,
I know the time.
5.
They were
So it's a 5,
9
5. And I'll pass.
This was a nice time.
That was a nice time. I bought a lot of them then.
It was a good time to invest in.
Yeah.
No grass. No.
I was really investing in that. Like crazy.
Interesting. I don't expect that.
Yeah, like
Maybe another
you
one.
just invested
One, two.
and it's insane.
We need to clock.
That's what a lot of
Yeah,
things
that's
are.
true.
Yeah.
Go.
And it's difficult with Magic to get any cards.
Yeah, it's
comes
really
left?
difficult. Obviously, it was a
5.
good investment, but you need to keep it or sit on it really long, which is also not.
And there's also always a possibility with Magic, although it's like
It's
not
quite
in the realm of
stable,
possibility,
like,
but it can tank.
It can tank definitely.
And then you're fucked.
Actually, Rudy told me when I
Nice.
was at him last time that a lot of people are selling collections now. Even like the
One, two,
investors and stuff
Go.
as well, because they're like keep on printing insane amount of sets. Also doing a lot of like strange stuff nowadays with like the cards and stuff. So
But-
people are not really sure anymore.
The thing is, the newer generation don't even know the old cards.
No,
30
of
seconds.
course, but like if you're investing into them, you know them, right? Because
Yeah.
they have a problem.
Yeah, but the investor looks at it.
Yeah.
Okay, how many
Doesn't
people
matter.
would even know this card
Pass.
in like
Understood.
20 years?
Yeah, alright.
So if the player base, if Magic Gathering is like actively just projecting for that, let's say 11 blocks
It hurts yourself, right? So it's one
in
down.
front,
Oh yeah, yeah,
then
of course, yeah.
all the older cards will just vanish for new people.
Yeah, alright.
Because they will not
Unless
get
they go to into
Time.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
it
niche.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's really niche.
that's not mainstream Magic anymore. If you look
I
at
guess like if you look at mainstream Magic, like it's Commander,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Commander also
That's
they
fine.
also all have the duels and
Yeah.
stuff, right? Or they like the competitive Commander players who have the duels.
but those are people that are going for one rules.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. So yes, because they go up until vintage cards. So for Power 9, but also there it's like yes, well EDH has a big community, but
That's really big actually. Nowadays the CDH.
yeah.
That does work.
Oh,
right?
yeah, the
I
first
think
one.
it's
Getting
my turn.
bigger, but-
After your turn.
If you look at the ban list for
Draw one.
the really expensive cards are not really in there.
No, yeah, that's true. They're too broken.
It's like this can win in one turn. Oh,
Fucking
They were already
stick to
in turn one.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
so who's winning?
The Zenith deck, but probably in.
It's
no,
not going
maybe
to-
maybe
maybe
it's
it
enough
might-
time. Maybe it's enough time.
He's on 9 lives. And it's not a cat.
Michel's trying to get a cheeky draw.
Oh,
This
definitely.
is always how
Trying to
it. This
get
is
a
always
cheeky
how it
draw.
ends.
He's not gonna win this game anymore. It seems. No lands. Leo ball in play.
He needs a terminus.
I'll pass.
More pressure.
Is that turn 3?
Endurance.
This is still turn 2.
Hmm.
Four is all will.
Yeah, well, let's leave
No.
this.
No, but it has to.
Can't
I
draw.
guess it's Stifle.
But it's still good because Michel's at 8. Removal hits for 6 and then
Michel, you're at 8.
you have turn.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
We still have another turn after this one.
Yeah. Yes.
You have how many cards?
5.
Why do you have 5 cards? What the shit?
Because I haven't played any lands.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, the power creep nowadays is insane. For example, like if you look at Urza Saga, how broken that card is. You see it gets played in Vintage, Legacy, Modern, it's just insane in all the formats, it's crazy.
You think they're ever gonna ban that card?
No, like if they're gonna do something to it, they will restrict it in
Ping
Vintage.
myself for 1, block both.
But I don't think they're gonna do it. I do think that the card is definitely really good, but like you also there's definitely a big downside of playing it because it's colorless, right?
Yeah,
So and in Vintage you have a lot of like combo decks. So the problem is if you need to go like turn 1 Saga, but you don't have like a blue Mox or like a
Oh, I actually don't have enough,
expose
sorry, my
yourself
bad.
if you don't have
Think
force.
also.
Yeah.
So there's definitely downside, but the card on its own is insane. Because you have like the do you know Time
Just-
Vault? Sorry? Do you know Time Vault?
Oof, I know the graphic.
It's
Yeah.
like a 2 mana, it's just you take an extra turn, but in order to untap it, you in your upkeep you can skip your turn and then it
Yeah.
will untap.
Yeah.
But you have like key that can untap it, right?
Yeah.
So you have infinite turns.
Hmm.
But it's insane with Saga, you have like you can find the key.
Yeah.
So it's like you make big tokens, and also it's like a tutor for like your key. So if you ever draw like Time Vault out of nowhere, you just have infinite turns, win the game.
So as a saga is kind of the key in the deck.
Yeah, with the saga, it's either with Moxen and stuff,
Yeah.
you make like big
Can you
creatures,
do
or get like
7
Lotus
damage
or a
next
Tomb,
time?
or nowadays they play with Lurus.
Is there something that
So it's
pumps your
already
teeth?
playing
Made
safe
four as well.
Which one?
Metacore? Was Metacore or something like that? In Vintage?
No, yeah, it's a cyborg card, it's an Argentum Mantle.
They did play, was it Dredge?
You don't
Now
have
it's
anything,
Dredge,
no.
Vintage. For a while.
Yeah, now you have normal Dredge with Bazaar. Bazaar is also broken.
That's even worse. It's like, okay.
It's crazy because in Vintage,
I'll pass.
in Vintage you have the Bazaar, and like Dredge just mulls to Bazaar, so they can mull to 1
Yeah.
and they can still win on turn 2 or 3.
That's
So you like your opponent mulls to 1, it's easy game. They have Bazaar, you mostly have no interaction game 1 with like the graveyard stuff,
Yeah.
and you just die in turn 3. They only need Bazaar and just start dredging and then it's over.
Then you die. Just straight up die and can't really do anything about it. Unless you have void.
Yeah.
So the other party will probably go for void in the second round.
Yeah, the ley line.
Yeah.
You need answers for the Bazaar.
No, I'm 1 damage short.
Yeah,
I can do it now.
I figured I was like, maybe keep up Stifle, play the command, but I don't think it matters.
No,
Yeah.
it's 1 mana short.
Yeah.
Just not what it says. Or start with a let, it's fine. Or even let plus echo.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there was. I think there was a turn somewhere when we were in turns where you countered something that I did, and I could have
Veiled. Oh, okay.
veiled.
Is it a draw?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, I can get him to 1, but I cannot. I don't have any. I even have Zenith and natural order, but I have nothing that's hasty. I have nothing that pumps my creatures.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
I cannot ultimate Grist on the turn it comes into play.
Yeah. You don't have anything.
I don't have a way to get
bumpers.
3 land drops to get Omnath on
Yeah.
his 3rd landfall trigger.
We have a link for this stream.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep this up because you had Bowmasters around, and Bowmasters with Revolt is very favorite for me if I fail. And it's very bad for me if I don't.
Ja.
Als je voor de kill spade start,
Ja.
dan kun je ook gewoon erin keeperen.
So I think it's a draw.
Ja.
Yeah.
Wacht. Van
Yeah, I think this game was totally about you
This is
trying to clock me and me just trying to not die. I think that was really it. Yeah.
Meer viewers is altijd goed.
Completely unsurprising.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually, I was thinking you were gonna win.
Yeah, well,
Like in
I mean,
general,
it was
yeah.
very close. I mean, I was way ahead on board.
Yeah, yeah.
It was.
I mean, if we were not going in time, you would definitely would have won.
Yeah.
Real advice saying cool game, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
Thanks. Thanks for
I
watching.
guess it was cool.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, so what did you guys sideboard?
This.
I think
Some
A Veil of Summer, an Endurance, a Pyroblast, a Carpet of Flowers, and an Apex Altasaur.
Apex, Altasaur.
Apex.
One of these is not like the others.
Yeah, that's quite true.
Thomas, is this your own build of the Zenith deck?
I mean, I don't think it's very meta or popular currently, so in that sense, yes.
Yeah, because when I look at like some Zenith builds, they don't really tend to play like natural order, right? Or is it?
There's, I guess, 2 branches of which one of them is natural order and the other is without. Yeah, so it's not super weird to do it, but I think the main thing that I'm deviating from stock, if such a thing exists, is the Fort of Fairies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because you're playing the halflings, right?
Yeah, I'm playing four halflings and then
Four halflings.
4 halflings and then Fort of Fairies. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Snell one is saying, I love the 5 color good stuff, to be
So-
honest.
To be honest, to be
To be...
Yeah, that's,
what's the thing, to be
yeah.
honest.
To be honest.
to be honest.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, DC's honest.
It's not the
lot-
best
a lot
versus
of
you, but
people like
it's
Yeah,
That's
decent.
it's,
good,
yeah. I mean, it can get very. I mean,
Everybody
we've seen this in,
loves
I think a DOS tournament where you just blew up my entire board.
That was with the deed. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
What's the reasoning to board out the island, actually?
Because I'm boarding carpet, and I'm not really afraid of wasteland from his
that
end.
makes sense.
Playing plenty of colored sources, so this is just the ceiling on this is way higher.
Yeah, and also like probably what you're saying, like the days, right? The
Yeah.
games tend to go so long where
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
just a blank most of
Do
the
you
time.
play up Initiative?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that card.
But you have both have Leovold.
Yeah, mine is inside. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Level, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess with the Zenith, like
Yeah.
it makes way more sense, obviously, right? You have 5.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
strong in both as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really good.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all about
yeah.
getting the right cards and stuff.
Exactly, it just shuts down his entire engine, so it's...
Yeah, Level was at times surprisingly annoying. If there's no removal, it's kind of shitty to
Yeah.
get rid of
Oh,
it.
actually the dude that left earlier, forgot the name again.
Bro.
I think he didn't do Leovold, right? Or did he?
I gave him all the cards, so I
So
hope
also
he...
the Leovold?
Yeah, the Level.
Okay, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.